Hey everyone, with the 2023 REDCREST champion Bryan Thrift at the 2023 Bassmasters Classic here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Got Vance, Anglers Channel insider Vance McCullough with us, along with the man himself, Bryan Thrift. Bryan, congratulations on the big win on your home lake, Lake Norman. A lot of anglers really excited for you. That was a great event. And we were talking earlier, boy, that's a grind, isn't it? 5 straight days on the water.
You know, five days on the water is hard, especially in a tournament atmosphere. You know, it's a little different when you're out fun fishing for 5 days because you'll take a break to get something to eat or something like that. But when you're in competition for 5 days straight, there's no breaks. There's no get something to drink or let's get something to eat and get our energy back up. You know, you're going at it as hard as you can until they won't let you throw anymore. And then you're like, all right, now we can get something to eat and get caught back up.
Vance, what did you think watching this guy on the water those 5 days?
Oh, it was very impressive. And one of the things is you had such stingy fish, clear water, a lot of pressure, and also the pressure you put on the lake to be there 5 days in a row. How did you manage all of that? And what was the strategy going in that made the big difference for you?
Yeah, so the biggest difference maker for me was I wanted to have 2 or 3 places that I could catch a good limit. And by good limit on Lake Norman, I'm looking for 10 to 12 pounds. Like I wanted to have 3 or 4 places I could catch 10 to 12 pounds in a matter of 20 or 30 minutes that I could run and get a bite and catch a good keeper if I needed to. And then I wanted to have a big fish game plan, you know, a pattern that I could run, throw a swim bait, which actually was my pattern, was throwing a swim bait on shallow docks to get 1 or 2 big bites each day. So I had 3 places that I could pull up, catch 10 or 12 pounds, and real quick, and then go look for a big bite. And you know, over the course of 5 days, I had to change the places I fished. So I started on one of my limit places the first 3 days. It held up good for 3 days, and then the 4th and 5th day, I went to another one of my limit places and was able to catch 12 to 13 pounds there each day and win the tournament.
What I want to know is after you won it, we're in the hallway, we're talking, and you've done the deal. And man, how's it feel? You had one answer then.
Yeah.
You had a couple weeks to let the dust settle. How does it feel now, looking back at what you did?
Man, it feels great. You know, the biggest thing is I really haven't had time yet to slow down and really have that aha moment, you know, like just sit down and appreciate it. We had our stage 2 BPT event the very next week, and then this week we're at the Classic. So I've only been home like 3 days since I won REDCREST. And then we actually start practice for Lake Murray this coming Friday, so I'm only gonna have 4 days at home to prepare for that next week. So I'm hoping about mid-May I'm gonna get to sit down on the couch, stare at that REDCREST trophy,
and take
just
it in.
Hi, this is nice.
Well, it is nice. Congratulations. Thanks for.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Always great seeing you. You know, talking about different patterns and strategies you got to have. Thank goodness for Sportsman's Warehouse and sportsmans.com, where you can get all your bait and tackle needs 24/7.
That's exactly right.
All right, well, folks, we'll have more from you from this year's Classic. Take care.